audience because I believe a typhoon has actually just kicked off a few hours ago, and the die-hard esports fans are still sticking around. Edward Gaming, they pulled out the stops. Both Monte Cristo and Crepo, you guys called it correctly. AHQ, they fell behind in the laning phase, and despite a rally in the mid-game, never really pulled it back. That Leona Jinx, it just took too much of a hit too early, Crepo.
Yeah, as far as I know, they last picked Leona.
Yes.
They picked Leona into Braum, which is a really tough matchup in my opinion, because usually Leona, you want to pick that into something that you can actually engage on both support and AD carry, as well as like if you somehow magically manage to engage on the AD carry, Braum can just easily position himself in between Papa's shield, let alone just tag both of you with the passive, and it's an incredibly hard lane to win.
I think the Leona pick only came out because they had Kassadin. There was no other hard CC left in their team comp. They had Rumble, Zed, Lee Sin, Jinx. You need something to keep Kassadin locked down. What else are you going to take?
Just let him roam.
He did anyway.
I mean, when you team fight, though, you got to lock him down.
Yeah, it's been a really, really long day of games. Edward Gaming eventually closing that one out. I would say Name looked better in that game than I think he has the rest of the group stage.
Absolutely.
Maybe a little over the top, but yeah, his Lucian really helped his team towards the win there, Monte Cristo.
Dominating lane performance, good positioning for the most part in team fights. Do I think this is still the same Name that we've seen in the LPL? No, he's still ramping up, and I don't know. I'm worried about EDG when we talk about Starhorn Royal, because Starhorn Royal Club has performed better. Now, of course, they had a softer group to a certain degree, but EDG, when you look at the AHQ games, when you even look at the Dark Passage games, there are some concerns.
Yeah, I completely agree. EDG had great dragon control. Free Kid to chime in?
Yeah, so again, EDG played their type of game we expect. They were strategically pretty sound. I do want to get back to the Name point, though, because, and the cast has brought this up too, his first international event.
Yep.
Right? And he's slow to start. And this was a question that we had asked, and it's one that's been partially answered, where he is warming up and getting used to it. Just kind of true facts here. And now he's got to go play in Korea, where now they don't speak his native language anymore. So just that gets harder to play in a little bit, just to kind of go day to day. So, yes, good luck EDG now practicing and getting used to all this.
It's going to be very interesting to see how they perform against Starhorn World Cup. All right, guys, it has been a wild week of action to kick off our World Championship. Let's take a look at how the